The Miami Dolphins have traded their former Pro Bowl wide receiver, Jarvis Landry. He's a two-time Pro Bowler, has led the lead in receptions with 400, having the career record for most receptions in 4 years with 400. And again, he's been traded to the Cleveland Browns. Now, a lot of you guys are thinking that he's been traded to the Browns, his career is over. That's not the case. Jarvis Landry, I guess, chose to go to the Browns because they can offer him the most money and restructure his contract. And also, they're most likely probably going to get a quarterback. And you want to know what else is good about this? You can partner him up with Josh Gordon, who's most likely going to have a breakout season, who probably would have had an even better season, even though he only played like 5 games. But they kept on passing the ball almost every play, and then they started double teaming him. Now you're going to have him, Jarvis Landry, Corey Coleman, and maybe Terrell Pryor. This Browns team is going to be relevant. I have a feeling. They they have the second most cap room in the NFL. All they need now is a quarterback, adjust the offensive line a little bit more, and get the defense up the straight. This Browns team could be the Jacksonville Jaguars the next year. This Browns team is really impressive, especially if they get Terrell Pryor. This is going to be a make or break season for Hugh Jackson. If the Browns don't make it to the playoffs, he deserves to be fired. I'm so impressed. This is a very, very good trade for the Browns. And next up, Michael Bennett. If you've been sleeping under a rock, the Seahawks former Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, outspoken black person, has been traded to the Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles. Now, for you Seahawks fans, you guys are probably disappointed, but in the Seahawks defense, he was 32 years old. He's been injured a lot. And they're obviously trying to get younger, because that's one thing about good defenses. Good defenses don't last forever. Even though he was still productive, his numbers have kind of dipped. But he had 8.5 sacks last year, and now you trade him to the Philadelphia Eagles, who already have probably one of the best defensive lines in the NFL, one of the best defenses in the NFL completely. And now you get them a pass rushing specialist such as Michael Bennett. Even though he's 32 years old, I'm eager to see the production that he gives the Eagles. The Eagles are most likely going to make another run at the Super Bowl, or attempt to. And then the Rams have traded for a key to lead. This NFC is really going to be something to watch. Michael Bennett is really come down to the last few years of his career. So why not spend them on a team that's in their prime right now, that has a prime chance of making it to the Super Bowl again? Michael Bennett is officially a Philadelphia Eagle. And now another blow to the Seattle Seahawks. Richard Sherman has been released today. He's coming off 2 ACL injuries. He's a little bit up there in age. He's like 29 years old. Since he came into the league, he has led the league in interceptions and pass deflections and yards per catch, which is pretty low. 32 interceptions, 88 tackles, like 66 passes defense. This might be sad to Seahawks fans. It's just not going to be the same watching the Seahawks with no Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman playing another uniform. But from a Seahawks general manager's perspective, he's coming off 2 ACL injuries. Nobody knows he's going to be the same. And they're trying to get young on defense. They have a pretty good corner. So what do you guys think about all these moves? Like, comment, and subscribe below.